Hello, Moisture Makers. Welcome to Season 2, Week 1, Night 1 of iRacing. We're back. Good evening, everybody. How is the Dingle Dangle Devils? Is everyone? Hope everyone's well. What's going on? New me. Mina. I'm not saying a lot. Tonight we have
Hello.
Returning in
What car are we using for Sebring? Forget. I can barely hear you.
Test. Is that better?
Better.
Okay. There we go. So apologies for people on the stream talking and not a lot was coming out. We have a returning series tonight. We have GT4s. The ASton Martin is rolling out back again with its throaty V8, I think, in this one. So we're back, yes. So it is Charlotte Roval this week. We've not driven on that for a long time, so that's going to be something nice and different. No touring car this week because it's at Virginia, which I suck at absolutely massively. So don't really. Inbuilt mic was you on? No, actually, I think my child had been playing with my Go XLR because it needed a manual cycle basically. So yes. I think she's been fiddling with something on there because never done that before.
You doing the fixed or open one?
I'll be doing the open. That's in 45 minutes. So yeah, 45 minutes is going to be the first race. We missed the fix by 10 minutes. I wasn't even ready to get going then, so that will happen. So we're going to do a couple of races, fixed and open tonight. 9:30 for the fixed and 10:30 UK for the open. So for you people who like to fall asleep, stay awake. I've not driven this car probably for the best part of probably get on for 3/4 of a year. So it's going to be interesting. No, it's going to be interesting to see how we acclimatise to it and all that shenanigans. Who might that be? Who might that be? I'm confused about what I mean. Who might that be? You fallen asleep? You never fall asleep, haven't you? Never fall asleep. Open. Let's do open Deutschlander. There we go. A lot of people registered. iRacing's changed their UI just to be really confusing in the week 13 build. Looks a little bit different, not drastically, but enough to make you question what you were doing. All right, register. We unfortunately got relegated in the Oval Series from our B license to a C license just because we didn't do it enough, and we crashed out too many times. Bloody pressing buttons. So yes, could be an interesting nice race tonight, or sessions tonight, because I haven't actually driven this car for so long. I don't remember how it feels and how it drives. It certainly is a bit different.
Who falls asleep? You.
Definitely me this afternoon. Fell asleep about 3 times this afternoon while painting the car. So, yeah, some good practicing. See how the devil goes. What have you been racing recently? What have you been racing recently, Jason?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I did a that one. A-Class Cup race yesterday, and that I lost, what, .11 safety rating.
Okay.
And then I did a truck race.
Oh, what race?
A truck.
I thought you did something else then. Well done. I've done a fuck race. There we go.
Oh, no, it was.
It generally becomes one, doesn't it?
On the first lap, right after we went under the green flag, I guess somebody missed a shift, and instead of them dropping down to the lower line, they went up to the middle.
Ouch. Panic, didn't they, probably?
And then he turned into me. Which put me, I qualified, I was in 10th. And then that put me back down to 25th. And then the 5 car used me as a brake.
Is it a Phoenix?
No, at Atlanta.
Okay.
The new one.
Not good. Anthony, what you saying? Seen all the sim racing drama scenes, what is real? You mean the cheating allegations that have been going on at the moment? Yeah, it's all a bit fucked up, to put it simply. It's all a bit weird. There's my connection. So yeah, it's the whole thing's just gone a bit Pete Tong in the esports scene of who is cheating, who's not cheating, and the hacks and stuff that they're using to get around cheating and excuses.
Hello. Game on.
Well, you can tell who's not cheating. Anybody who plays iRacing.
Typically, iRacing is one that has kept their noses clean. Or people using it's very hard to hack iRacing, from what I've heard. I mean, it's possible, but you get found out so easily. Oh, what's that? Twitch. Another spammy message has just filled up my chat box. Thank you very much, you stupid bot on Twitch. There we go. Verstappen is cheat. Good evening, Tom. Oh, Hilton. Oh, I got my names mixed up. Evening, Hilton. Verstappen is cheat number 1. He is cheat number 1. He absolutely is. I don't know, is he? I mean, yeah, Verstappen's great
Blayman, 190.
pushing the rules to the limit, shall we say. Charlotte. Let's get a race set up on this one. It's so long since we raced this car. I forgot what it sounds like.
Crappy.
No, that's porn.
The leader has just done 123.24.
There we go. There we go. I am tempted this season to race the GT1s.
What?
No, GT2, sorry, isn't it? GT1s or GT1? No, GT1s, I think. There's meant to be a little bit of a revival on that one.
Pit lane speed
season.
limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
I miss him with stuff. He's not Anthony's best friend.
Go.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Oh, yeah. That Porsche series on iRacing. What Porsche series?
The P-Cup.
In Porsche Cup. Oh no.
That's the only thing with the Porsche in it. With
The
only
leader
a
has just
Porsche.
done a 117.59.
I'm not sure what he's on about there.
Watch your speed.
Might do a bit of Porsche Cup this season as well.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I would, I'm just not
There's a car
fast.
approaching. Stay behind the white line.
And the good thing about the Porsche Cup is there's a lot of splits in it. Again, the feel right of this car yet. Took a while to get used to it again.
Watch your speed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Don't get him started, Hilton.
3, 2, 1.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
You still never watched the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
I haven't watched any.
The leader's just done it on 17.43.
I only had one race so far this season.
Don't they do one once a month?
Usually once every 2 weeks. Oh my word. This is so sketch.
On your left side clear.
There's someone in this practice that's 4.99 safety rating and 4,261 iRacing.
What are you in?
The same thing you are.
Oh, you in the same one as me, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I've changed the chicane. Is this not the normal one? It's loose on the tyres, Hilton.
It's just done it on 17.30.
Oh, push the brakes more.
This is the 2018 Roval.
You need to slow down. Give
The chicane's different, isn't it? That bus stop at that. Oh my god. There's no grip at all. Fucking hell.
Clear left.
I have got no temperature in this car at all.
GT4s are kind of difficult when you first.
It's been such a long time since I've driven it in anger. You can smash it through that chicane, can't you? To be more aggressive on the brakes, I think, to be honest.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man? Better. Just feel the temperature's coming up. Corner 8 you normally commit so much smaller. Balls.
Watch your speed. 9, 8, 7,
6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Wow. Death.
Really feathery the throttle. There's no grip on this, but there's so much oversteer on it and power as well. That's challenging, I know. Something different. That chicane is a different proposition these days. Fucking hell. Turn, baby. Oh, no. Shit the bed.
Watch your speed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's
Go.
traffic behind.
Right side, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
So when I last raced GT4s.
On the left. Your left.
This is the old Charlotte.
Yeah. It's got no grip at all. Why the hell do all these cars not come around the track and I want to do a slight reverse?
The turn that they have named Heartburn turn, they should name it the lockup turn, because whenever NASCAR goes here, there's at least one person
Oh,
that
they
locks
can't.
it up, and then
They can't say that. Oh!
Left side. You're clear.
What the hell?
Left side. Still
Fucking
there.
hell.
Hold on. Hold your line.
Oh, hello.
Hold it. Hold your line. Clear on your left.
Apologies, Bruno. This is open and
it feels like they've also modified the GT4's braking.
yeah, I know touring cars have had their braking changed. I think GT4s did as well.
But they sound different and they feel different.
I think you can probably brake harder, to be honest.
Sounds like if you do, the brake pads will fly off.
Or in the cold, it will do.
Ooh, gliding.
You say lagging?
Glidey.
P17.
What the hell are you doing blocking me, man?
Car to your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear on your right. side. They're still there. Clear on the right side.
You'll need to give back the time gained. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. B18.
Steering's bent from a rear hit. Towing that in there. Nope. Oh my word, you can't touch your brakes in that corner. You gotta slow down first, it just spins out. Okay, this is hard work.
Watch your speed. 9, 8,
Hilton, have you taken your new livery out for a spin yet?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your
Go.
exit looks clear, stay behind the line.
Evening, Derbert, over on Twitch. How you doing, sir? How you doing?
The leader's just done it, 120.67.
Drop and fly through that chicane. It's not an overtaking spot like it was on the newer version.
B21.
Oh my god, so much oversteer.
Fastest lap for Brown, 115.71.
Proper fly through there. Get that angle right.
P19, that's your best lap.
Keep our speed.
You're now 5.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.4 off the pace.
Check your left. Hold your line. Stay right. Still there.
We lost it. How did he drop it there? How did he drop it there? Oh. How not to drop it. Okay, getting the hang of this car again now. Getting the hang. How is speed, Dermot? Speed!
Watch your speed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
You got going in week 13 yet? So, week 1 yet?
Hello.
Who's that just jumped in?
Don't know.
Ah, damn it. I just heard a random voice. That didn't sound like anyone familiar. How's it going, damn it?
It's going alright, yeah.
Not bad, not bad. What are you racing for this next season then? ESS still?
Yeah, we're racing ESS.
Nice.
I think there's 4 of us on our A class.
Around the corner. Fucking bloody understeer.
Have you tried not understeering?
Oh, it's got no front end. It's got no front end grip, this Aston.
Is this a fixed session?
No, it's open setup.
Oh, it's open.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I better grab a setup.
You jumping in, are you?
I might as well. Doing nothing else.
Get yourself in there, lad.
That's a new fastest lap for round
Watch your speed.
115.57.
Haven't driven this for the best part of
8,
3/4 of a year, so
6,
a bit more of a learning curve. I've changed a few things on it.
3, 2, 1.
Season 3
Your
was
exit's clear.
the last time I let myself race GT4.
Season 2 for me last year.
Last time I drove.
So it's been a year since you last raced.
Yeah, well, end of the season, yeah. End of it, yeah.
Last time I drove these was Road America, and before that was at Daytona.
Your terminal. Sure you can.
You could do anything with your mind
Watch your
to.
speed.
Exactly.
9, 8, 7.
I could have hated life and got the Porsche.
Watch your speed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The GT4
There's
Porsche.
traffic behind. Take care.
Yeah, it wasn't great. They've definitely upgraded it and made it slightly better, but it's no. But the BMW is nicer than the Porsche. Or whatever. But it's kind of hard to not say no to the newer stuff.
The only four-wheel drive is the Aston, the BMW, the Mercedes, and give me a second.
The Witch was quite OP. Yeah. It is a boat of a sports car. Unlike all the other cars where they're much smaller.
The only three I'll drive is the Mercedes, BMW, and Mercedes. The McLaren and
You don't like the mid-engine?
no.
Fair enough. Some don't.
It doesn't handle the way I'd like it to handle.
Does that person have a middle finger on the side of their car? That's an interesting one. Ugh. So I don't know if you saw, but the Lara Dash now has the IRO one. Yeah. Oops.
Sector 1 is
We did
2.0
it
off the
during week
pace.
13 for the fun of it, just around one of the ovals. Terrifying, to say the least. Because trying to just get out of pit lane with that line was a challenge in itself. Oh yeah, during, I think it's week 12.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
Car right, ultrawide, clear right.
You've gone low again.
I've gone low?
No, Kev.
Oh.
Yep.
I've dropped it. I've hit the wall. Nope. Still sound the same. I'm half tempted to run ESS and something else, but I don't know what the something else is.
B19.
Still the same.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Second place. Sector 3 is 2.8 seconds off the pace.
Well, I think you're in a different grouping on the server. I think I almost prefer the older track layout with the chicane on the back straight.
I just don't like the exit. Because if you...
Yeah, there's an actual overtaking opportunity at on like the new one.
Sector 2 is
if you go
0.42
over
off
like
the pace.
1 centimeter too far to the left, you'll hit the barrier.
I can live with not hitting, or trying to not hit a barrier over the single line into a chicane.
B27, that's your best lap in this session. You're currently 5.0 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.8 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 120.55.
Test.
Oh, much better.
That's better.
Yeah, we've got a dodgy cable, I think.
Right, what's my first lap time? Oh, 121.1.
Well, yeah, I've been 25s now, but rather depressing. Went over the line and said, "You are 5 seconds behind the fastest guy." 5 seconds. That's Charlotte Roval.
I'm understeering towards the Bank of America walls.
It's alright, been over a bank in America, they're all failing.
No, I'm in USAA, so it's all right. Supporting the military. The only way to have an account in USAA is to
Watch the
have
speed.
a military member
Military account.
for you.
8, 7, 6, 5.
My dad was a
4,
Marine, so
3,
there we
2.
go.
There you go.
All clear on pit exit.
What do you mean you have a USAA? I mean, I have a USAA. But you're not allowed to, says who?
Just because my accent is American.
Mind you, I still need to fix my account. I need to order a new card, but I can't do that without having access to the mobile app. And the mobile app doesn't work.
The guy ahead has just
I
posted
did
a
120.38.
120.38.
120.3. How far am I off? Oh, I'm still ways off.
Yeah, so it's that was 5 seconds off the leader's time. Like, how? Trying to work out where you can make 5 seconds up.
Well, I mean, do you even know what he's in?
I mean, the leader's 1.7 seconds faster than the guy in second place. So I'm suspecting that's not a kosher time.
Or you think he ran off the track, sir?
Yeah, and he's never done a clean one since.
Yeah, he's been running 116.
Bonkers.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's a better device.
Shut up, Ant.
He's done a 115.8 was his first time. A
Watch your
120.6, that's quite a drastic
9,
change. A 115.7, a
7,
116.6, a
5,
116.1,
4, 3, 2,
115.5.
1. Go.
Exit's clear. Push.
16, flat. Ah, yeah, you're in group 1. I can't close that.
Something's not right there, is it?
Hmm?
Something's just not right there.
Either he's got the track every lap. Oh, I beat you by 2 tenths.
2 tenths. Oh, God.
I'm modestly surprised by that.
No, I'm not.
Well, considering I haven't raced a slower class of GT cars since, or even GT cars since Bathurst. That's the last time I touched a GT3 car. Wow, the Porsche's quick though, I'll say that much.
Can't be that much quicker, surely.
Well, the guy is also that I'm referring to, he's also 10th on the timing sheet. And I'm behind a BMW that says Reese's, and he also seems quite quick, so...
What are you driving at the moment? What are you in? The Porsche?
I'm in the Merc.
E31.
In the Merc.
I'm in the boat. Oh, I've gone airborne. Oh, I've gone even more airborne.
Incoming missile.
I may have hit the blue sausage curves going into the chicane, and then proceeded to continue flying. Just completely missed the last turn entirely.
Oh, go away with it.
Wow, the understeering these things.
It's crazy, isn't it? The first few.
Oh, it doesn't help either that we're on a cold track.
Yeah, it's really cold.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
That chicane is how brave do you want to be?
Well, I was brave enough to the point of I made one whole entire corner fly.
Well, that's commitment.
I've done that a couple of times in cars. That shouldn't. I define the laws of
That's your
physics.
best in the session. That puts you 4.8 seconds off the pace.
I've almost rolled
Sector 1
F1
is
cars on
1.8
curves.
seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.7 seconds off the
dropped
pace.
I bounced off the wall. I like instead of wearing tracks for this season that I'll probably be racing on doing this.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Mind you, Sebring's the first round in the ESS, so that's going to be easy.
One you know.
Well, and then IMSA's the following week,
Yeah.
Sebring, and then it's the endurance race. It's like, huh, yeah, that's
You'll be sick of it by the end of it.
coming up.
A lot of Sebring.
Well, it's great for me because of running
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
LMDH.
Yeah.
We'll get plenty of seat time for it, even in races and stuff. So,
This is what you want going into a 12-hour one. Absolutely.
yeah. We did a session Sunday night, and then again last night.
17th place. That's your quickest lap. That puts you
That's a 19-1.
pace.
Clean.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8
Yeah.
off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace.
Wow.
I'll take that. I'll take a 19-1.
That means trying to get further away from me.
That was all made up in the chicane as well.
Sector 1 is 1.8
I just
seconds.
went 5th gear through it and just, oh my god, understeer through that corner. Mad.
I was
The one as you come down onto the oval. Well, one slightly before that.
towards the Bank of America corners.
Yeah.
Oh, there too, yeah.
I want to change session now. Oh, got the steering down. Here we go. 5th gear. Bang. No.
Sector 2
Yes,
is
no, yes, 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 yes.
off the pace.
Oh, God. We made it. We lived.
Barely.
Barely.
Damage. Okay.
You hit it too hard?
No, damage before it when I understood into a wall, so I kind of just went, oh, how fast can I go through there without worried about it? Yeah, flat out.
Yeah, if you get the line right, you can definitely flat it out.
Yeah. I'll have to just restart my session and get into the race server.
Game
There goes
disconnected.
Kev. Bye, Kev.
Bye.
I'm going back. I'm going back. Withdraw.
Oh, 123.3 flat.
123? 20.3.
Or a 120.3 flat.
Register. ASton Martin. Continue. Yeah, damn right. And it's all about yeeting those curves. Close your eyes and yeet the hell out of it.
Well, I'm already a second up through just the infield.
Well, that's not bad.
And I'm still gaining time as I'm going around the oval.
Get into the 18s if you do that then.
Oh, I
No.
committed too much.
Famous last words.
Well, let's just say I don't have a front bumper anymore.
Was that for some of the curbs as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I made the car completely leave the ground.
Excellent.
I committed too much. There was more commitment than there was track available.
Love it. Oh, ouch.
That's a great camera.
We will be doing our Sebring practice again on Thursday night. If you and some fellows wanted to join along as well.
All right. One's got some interesting working hours, so.
Yeah, I can imagine that is.
I have interesting working hours.
Do you do much night shift work in your job?
No, we have a dedicated night shift.
That's right. They get drawn into that merry-go-round of night working then.
It's 7 on, 7 off.
My missus used to do that.
Hello. Game on.
No. No, because their night shift is also 12 hours. They do 8 to 8, 7 on, 7 off.
It's the week off. I know it's night shift, week off, but it does sound appealing.
Not during the summer, it's not.
Yeah, true.
Because after the 5 PMs go home at 1 a.m.,
fastest lap for
there
Thomas,
is about 5 or 6 flights that
33.40.
drop within an hour.
Ooh, so that's all hands on deck at that time.
Yeah, and they refuse to split into groups, to different little crews that they all go around to each flight
Watch your
as a
speed.
group.
7, 6,
And so the 5 or 6
5,
flights
4,
an hour and a
3,
half
2, 1.
because
If it takes
there's
it, looks
all the
clear.
small and big ones
Clear on the
showing
right.
up.
Go, go, go.
Disengage limiter.
And then at about 2 a.m. till 4, it's just nothing but inbounds for the most part.
Or Rocks on Twitter, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Give us a follow, Wiley. You know you want to.
Why are you giving me an option to set up my mom's phone on my computer? What? Would you like to add this device?
Understeer. Oh my god.
Wow, I really did. I did say screw it. I was doing 140 with the first part of the back chicane.
Fastest lap for Thomas, 117.65.
Stream queue. Oh.
The curbs. I roll my car.
I think my upload speed just crashed.
I hit the barrier. Oh, I hit the safer barrier.
So anybody can do a drive-by.
Oh,
Is this?
I've gone off the track because I'm not used to the car. Well, I'm in a wall. That was quick. I wish I was kidding about how much you could actually see out the windshield. Yeah, there really isn't a lot.
Oh, so something's happening on your stream again. Like,
yeah, it's just kind of reset itself, which is nice.
Hello. Game on.
nice.
Oh, qualifying is kind of good. So I managed to get back in time for qualifying, which is nice.
You're currently like on the stream, like live. You're currently loading in.
Can you see me now? Twitch looks like it's there. Not very well though. Well. Do us a favour.
Just gets like pushed to pass or something.
Can you leave a message in the YouTube chat for me? I'm going to have to repoint that as well.
Oh, I've missed that chicane.
Watch your speed.
Yeah, that works. Sweet.
Dead.
Oh, car number 2.
All clear on
That's never a good sign.
now. Alright, Kev, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Somehow we're back in action again. Track temperature is 23 degrees. Fucking hell. Okay. You all in a race session? Or you get...
The leader has just done a 116.74.
You guys aren't doing a GT4 race.
The leader has just done a 116.54.
Since I've got the muscle memory down for the breaking point for the LMDH with Daytona, I'm now stuck on that line.
Yeah, but learn the new ones. Or whatever you're driving.
I've got to break myself out of the BMW breaking points.
What are you in?
The GR86.
Oh god. Very different.
B17, you're now 3.0 off the pace. You've just done a 119.52.
I don't know the width of this vehicle at all. Okay, right, we're done with that. That was a short-lived series. New testing.
Get off the wall. Oh, didn't give me an incident for that. I do not know.
If I had enough time, I would definitely run right, but I don't have any practice yet. I could have made that series go official.
What series?
The GT Challenge.
So GT3s.
No, it's the GT.
You're currently
GT2s.
seconds off
I
the
was on about that one earlier on, actually. Yeah, I was on about that earlier on. Dave Cameron is trying to reinvigorate that series. You get a lot of people entering into it. Look at the track schedule for it. It looks mega with some of the tracks that they put it out.
They've got a lot of people practicing. So obviously there is an interested people wanting to run it now.
Yeah, I think
It's quite good. Jerez, classic Monza with
classic,
chicanes.
no chicanes at all.
Interlagos, Auto Club Speedway Composition.
Le Mans without any of the chicanes as well.
Le Mans Historic, yeah. Road America's Week 5, Le Mans Classic, Sonoma Raceway, Spa-Francorchamps, Nordschleife combined. 6 laps around there. That's going to be fun. Silverstone Historical, VIR. That's like, and then Oulton Park with International No Chicanes.
Oof.
Some tracks on there, aren't there? So I'm tempted to give that a go.
And then there's some tracks in there that you're like, you could have done with that one.
Yeah.
Like VAR. Where are you going with VAR?
I'll be tempted to get either the Aston or the Corvette in that one.
That's the end of the session.
Funny, I
17th place.
have all 3 cars for the series, but I only run the Corvette.
It's time to join the grid.
Right,
But a buddy of mine races only the Aston Martin because he enjoys the sound of it. I'm like, that's
I think that's the only reason I'd get it as well.
They all
Just
sound
pure
fine.
sound. 17th place, eh? Moist.
In the pack.
Right in the pack, right at the back of the pack as well, actually. How many cars in
Where
it?
you wanna be.
27 cars, okay.
I guess we're doing a special paint scheme for Sebring, just realized.
When is Sebring?
Next weekend.
When is the big
Next week.
12-hour thing?
Next week.
Oh, cool.
GG, bro.
We might well be. I think we're putting 2 teams up. So
Ready, huh?
What, 2 cars of 3?
2 cars of 3 or a two and a 3.
Yeah, that's what we're kind of up in the air. We have 2 people that are kind of maybes, and so we're like, are you guys doing it or are you not doing it? I don't know.
How are you splitting cars? Like, what's the...
Not sure yet. A couple of guys might run LMP2, possibly. So.
Oh, okay.
LMP2.
Yeah.
Apparently the LMP2 is much nicer to drive.
Much what, sorry?
The track
Is
temp
apparently
is
much nicer to
23.
drive.
The air temp is 22
You got proper good
Celsius.
traction out of
Okay,
corners, haven't
Kev,
they?
stay calm. Focus.
I don't know, because I haven't raced it about 2 seasons now.
Follow car number 20 in the left lane.
What is everyone doing? No one's pulling off.
That's not the right place.
We need to catch car number 20.
Guys, put that. Oh my god, people driving like idiots on the pace lap.
Typical iRacing pace lap.
It's like no one pulled off. Literally, everyone sat there because Charlotte's a bit different for the pull off, isn't it? You don't all start on a grid. You all literally start at a stupid angle.
Well, it's set up for oval racing races like that, but it's not great for any other series.
And everyone's going to go, oh, what's going on here? I'm like, come on, guys. And everyone's driving like shit shows, trying to get through the pack.
You would think with not having everyone starting together as one big group, it would be easier, but no.
Dude. It's too easy for some people. Car number 9, you're in the wrong lane. You need to be over to the right, you utter scumbag. Thank you. Stop wiggling like that, man.
Wiggle, wiggle,
It
wiggle.
makes no difference to your tyre temps wiggling.
Oh yeah, it does.
No, it don't. You're better forward and accelerating than braking hard. Wiggling side to side does nothing in our racing tyre temps.
It does, but you have to do it at such a high switchback and at such a particular speed for it to work that most people, when they do it, they completely fail at it because it's such a tough speed to hit. And it has to be so violent that you can actually hear the tires scrubbing off the track. And most of the time, it doesn't work. Because most people don't know how to scrub the tires correctly.
Here we go. Shit show of a start number one coming up.
This is going to be interesting.
This is going to be carnage.
I
can feel it. Pace car's in, I think.
Go, go,
Yep.
go.
We're green on the chicane. Of course we are.
The best place to go green.
Seem quite civilised.
Iris. What's my Iris? I know my Iris.
Watch your right in the middle. Still there. Hold your line. Stay left. Still there. Still there. Hold on. Clear on the left side.
Get out behind pit road.
Still there. Right side. Clear. Keep your
Oh, spun it.
left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh,
Got it.
Okay, Kev, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Damage free.
Okay, so I can leave everything else. I just want to use that. That's not too bad. That is good. Don't even know what card is in here.
The stream looking right, Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's huge crash up ahead of the chicane. Surprise, surprise.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you.
Oh shh!
I guess we can run that car.
What a prick!
That was a big one.
Did you see what he did?
Yep, I did.
Thanks for that.
Man.
Stop giving me a meatball, strangely.
Like, how?
I don't know yet.
Speak it into
The car in
existence.
front is pitting.
I mean, doesn't feel damaged.
Why are you taking
But it definitely does.
I guess
Watch
it's
your
down to.
speed.
I guess I'm just registering the team car.
Mid lane speed limit is 64 kilometers
You
per
got
hour.
a
It's fine, you got loads.
No.
8,
Box in
7,
a 5,
6,
4, 3,
4,
2,
3.
1.
There's so many cars in the garage.
Stop.
I think if it's the fixed series, it has the one fast repair.
Yeah, it's everything's D and above. I can't believe he did that. I absolutely can't believe 12 minutes of optional repairs. Let's have a look at that again.
The leader's just done a 119.39.
I don't get how 12 minutes to repair isn't a meatball. Like,
Because it's probably just body damage.
So I think mostly was bodywork, strangely.
yeah, but you went, like, straight in.
I was flat out.
Yeah.
That's a violent crash that was. I mean, that's realistically it's a race-ending crash, isn't it?
Yeah. That's engine gone, that is.
You see him, okay, what's he going to do? Yeah, he's going to go low. What does he do? I don't understand why he changed direction. How? It's not exactly going fast, was he?
How do you spin up onto the track?
I don't know. I mean, he's going left and then spins up. I mean, he's if I see him coming out, hold, but he's going low. He's damaged. Only go.
That's impressive that he managed to spin up the track after going low. Especially with traction control. What? I have more questions than answers.
Oh my word! It's when you think you've seen it all.
Yeah.
I think it got broken rear left suspension. I think that's what it is.
I'm actually curious about what started their crash, to be honest, because they had a massive cars all over the place coming around here.
Well, he's even missing his wing. How did he get to the point that he was missing his wing? It's
Fucking
impressive.
Yeah, that's what it is, to be fair. Rear left suspension.
What kind of rejoins are they? Oh. Mad.
You would think
No.
with people being that spread out, it would go all right, but nope.
No. Closing speed's just too great. It's like inevitable when when you hit an MDH, you just see a GT3 spin, you think, yeah, even though he's probably 200 metres away, it ain't going to end well, because you've covered that distance before you even thought about it.
Yeah, you're already half the distance to him, and you're like, what do I do?
Yep.
Or maybe he just wanted to turn around to wave at you.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what it was.
Let's see how it drives.
Watch your speed. 9, 8,
So steering's not damaged, which is
6,
nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
One thing I remember about trying to run this car is how difficult it is to see where anything is. So, I don't think it's exercise.
What are you doing?
Driving a car, mate. That's what he's doing, probably.
You brake way too early, man.
Sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he did.
Who's that?
Whoever the guy in the chat, the race chat was.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, you lucky bastard. How about no, nothing on the front end.
Penalty. We've been called into the pits by the...
Wow, it's giving me, now it's giving me the annoying black and meatball.
Speed.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 890 feet. You've got plenty of fuel.
9, 8,
Box in
7,
5,
6,
4,
5,
3,
4, 3,
2,
Go on,
1.
spit it out, boy.
Now.
1. Stop.
I said, did you touch the wall?
No. But it's giving me 3 minutes extra repairs. I think it was suspension damage as I cleared the chicane.
Oh, wow.
Minus one more?
Gave me required and then 11, and then added 3 minutes on for optionals.
That's 3. So is it minus...
It's probably safe to say this race has gone pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Flawless, you could say. And the pixel size. Perfect. So now I know that this one needs to go to that pixel size.
Have a look at this chicane jump.
Plus 5 now. Plus 1.
Oh! I think that's a screenshot there, lads, that is.
Oh, that was the top flight.
I should have screenshot my one.
Yeah, cowboy. Look at that. 4 wheels off the air. As soon as we've got 11 minutes of repairs, we can pass around with it. Replays, camera tools. I bet I'll never have set up. Excellent. Down. Up. Forward.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
so
get rid of the
sorry,
pink
bro.
lines.
I missed the breaking point.
Get rid of my wire lines so I can actually. There we go.
Down. And rotate. Look at that. 4 wheels off.
Oh, that's like a carbon copy of what I did. Just into the tire bundle.
But you hit a wall.
That's 20 minutes to go.
You almost
yeah.
cleared the tyre wall, to be fair.
I don't know far off. That would have been impressive if we managed that.
Do I have a picture of it? I might have a picture of it. Hold on. The question is, where is it?
Zoom. Nope.
Just completely shoved me into that wall.
Oh, diddums.
Where is it? Is the question. Can I find it actually? Is the real question.
There we go. Done. What's damage looking at? 9 minutes. And there is 19 minutes of the race remaining.
I don't know if that one's even on my computer.
I'm currently sat in 18th place somehow.
All right. Oh wait, I do have it.
You find it?
I found the picture. I'm actually shocked that I found the picture. Oh yeah, I have that one too. Is there somewhere I can share?
Stick it in the All Things iRacing on Discord, or
I guess it's not really iRacing related, but I mean,
stick it in general. Sod it.
Is that the original one? No, that's where I turned it into a clip. Actually, I could share that one too. That one is iRacing.
Oh, hello! Look at that, 2 wheels, eh? Was that a Formula 3 car?
No, that's an actual F1 car.
Okay, that's impressive. More impressive.
I have a GIF of the HPD flying.
There we go. Look at that wheelie HPD.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
It's how to safely go around a track. I did have another one of those, but it's really small. What was it? The new LMP2 came out? Or was it shortly after the new LMP2? I was messing around on Imola, I think it was. I don't have the full size picture in here for some reason. But I was messing around on Imola and I hit one of the little sausage curbs on the track in the ISCAR race.
Yeah.
Completely lifted the entire car off the ground. So the LMP2 was just floating over the curbs.
Majestic.
And I don't know where that photo exists. I know I have it, but where is a whole other question.
Ooh. You know. That's a camera angle, that is. One at the bottom of the chicane.
It's an interesting one because you don't see the car. Oh, wow, that is a cool angle. The car's flying over.
So when they clip that curve, yeah.
I know I have a screenshot of that. So I don't know what it is.
The Beamer looks out of... Ooh, give it a little tap there. Beamer looks out of place compared to, say, an AMG in that Macca.
What, too big?
It just looks too normal.
You can't have that. You can't have normal.
I'm pretty normal.
You wish.
I know I have a full-size picture of that somewhere, but I just don't. What's the other one? I know I have another desktop.
Okay, Kev, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
That's on my phone? Might have been on my phone.
That Mac is looking good. It's nicely balanced. I've been doing into the visuals in the last build, you reckon? It looks a little bit cleaner.
Oh, Melon joined me one day on making cars fly. Problem was that it was in last year's Bathurst race.
Was it the Forest Elbow, not the elbow, the kink?
But no.
Classic.
Racing wheel to wheel with what were they? THEF or something like that. They were one of those common. Their team you usually always see towards the bottom of the splits, but you see them quite a lot. And they had an all-women's team in Bathurst that year, and yeah, Mel learned how to fly.
Was it a space launch-esque, was it?
No, Mel learned how to do a barrel roll going.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Did he land it for extra points?
He landed it on his side, I think, and had to tow.
When do the Clios come in?
Oh, they're already out.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they came out last week. I'm not buying them. I don't think.
I'm not gonna buy it either.
How come?
I ain't got enough time for it, to be honest.
I might have time for it. I just would never race it. I have no interest in racing the Clio.
Yeah. There's a slower touring car.
Download the Cuero.
But you can drive straight through a wreck and come out clean.
What, a Renault?
Yep.
Yeah, I bet.
I bet the racing's good though.
It'd be close, but you get the same racing like the Mazdas and the Toyotas and stuff. So I'd probably only do it in a mix, like in one of the multi-class ones it appears in. Production challenge, yeah. Even that probably won't be till next season or the season after that.
They're in the
already
production
in.
challenge.
Say again, Jace.
It's already in here.
What is?
The
It's already in the
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, it's already in it. I won't do it until another season or two, if I do it.
Is it popular?
I don't know actually.
It's heavily
I'm
populated
having a
right now.
Looking at people that are streaming on Twitch at the moment, I see one person at Daytona.
I imagine there's a bit of a meme race a little bit as well at the moment.
There's a strong field, I suppose, in this race that he's in. I don't know how many. There's 7 Clios in that race that he's in. There's 14 of whatever the car is below. What is it? There's 14 in the GR86, and there's 8 in his Mazdas.
Okay.
So there's 7
Not too bad, is it?
Clios, and that's in his split. I don't see a whole lot of Daytona and Clios, I'll be honest. I see a lot more open wheel or GTs.
Yeah.
Or else NASCAR. Of some sort. Or else Sebring practice.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah. So far, I've seen 1 Clio race. Oh, there's someone else in a Clio race.
There's quite a few leagues that have popped up as well, actually, for Clios.
He must be. He's in a higher split because he's even got the Fords in here. He's in a split that has the Fords, the Clios, GR86, and the Mazdas. Looks like it's an even split of 7 of each car. So
Too bad.
It could be, yeah, it could be wrong.
Okay, Kev, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Let's see if we get light. There's no- This person doesn't have a relative split. He's running 5th in the Clios. You just murdered a GR86. Good job. I don't want to throw him under the bus, but his tags are labeled Spanish.
Watch your speed.
I haven't had good run-ins with Spanish
9,
drivers in
8,
many racing games.
7, 6,
No, they don't have a good reputation, do they?
3,
No.
2, 1.
There's
Go.
traffic behind. Take care, rejoin.
Liberia is the other one.
Well, Liberia is Spain.
Blue flag.
Right. They're still there. Right side clear.
It's easier.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, the Iberian Peninsula.
Can't really clump anything else with Italy. Italy's quite big on itself. You clump any other country in there and it's way bigger. Mind you, they have Germany, Austria, and Switzerland as one group.
Yes.
Which is a massive group.
Yeah.
They've got France by itself, they've got Belgium and Luxembourg and the Netherlands as well.
Benelux, yeah.
They had to split the US up into multiple groups.
We've got about 10 different ones for the US, aren't there?
Yeah, there's East, what's it, Midwest, and then there's like California, Texas, New York, New Jersey. They had to split it into regions in a sense, some places.
P19.
Yeah, you've got the Midwest, New Jersey. You got the Mid-South.
NASCAR Heartland.
Got the Northwest.
I'm Atlantic.
Do you know what that would be?
I know Maryland is one of them.
Maryland is one of them.
I
I
would
would imagine
think
Atlantic is the
Delaware.
founding 13 states. If I had to guess. And then you've just got Michigan. Michigan by itself. Texas is by itself. California's by itself.
Has Canada got its own one? Has Canada got its own one?
Yeah, Canada's just Canada. And then you got Club Ohio for some reason for a while.
Club
I don't know why they. I don't know why they call it Club Ohio, but anyway. That's
That
about
was at 122.75. Sector 3 is 2.0 off the pace.
You've got New England as well. Yeah, they've done some real strange groupings on this, I'll be honest. You've got New York. I mean, I understand. That's a big list. Nice. I'll be right back.
They've done something with Daytona that you can't, on the oval, you can't take the lowest line,
What do you mean?
the apron.
Oh, the apron, yeah, because that's cheating on the apron.
Yeah, you can't take it anymore, you gotta slow down. Like that one team that did it at Daytona.
Yeah, the esports team.
2 is 1.2 off the pace.
They had to do something.
P18. Alright Kev, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Can I go somewhere? Thank you.
At least I'm getting some laps back out again now.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Scary fast through there.
He's still in front of where you qualified.
You all right, mate?
He's still ahead of where you qualified.
I know. Oh no, I was 17th in qualifying, I think.
Yeah, you're 16th now.
I'm 19th, right?
That's the fastest lap. That lap was at 120.84.
Yeah, it definitely says 16th.
I think that's wrong. My on-screen one is 18th.
How many minutes in are you? I've got
Oh, fucking hell.
26.7.
3 minutes left.
Yeah.
I don't know what that scoring is. I mean, the guy in front of me in 17 places in pit road. There's two guys maybe who quit out. It might be what it's scoring on the on-screen one.
Alright, no.
So they might be ahead of me kind of laps completed. Now I've just made up another place according to SimHub. Shame because I'm not driving terribly, it feels like as well.
P17. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh well, maybe. This guy's slow. Stanley Deboo. What name? Stanley Deboo.
Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Welcome back.
Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Stanley is a good name.
Which one?
Stanley.
Stanley Deboo.
Yeah, man. I think I prefer Dave. Dave is probably
Dave. Right, Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo guys, let me do.
Or Barry. Barry's a good solid name.
A good what name? A fugger name.
Solid name.
Solid name.
Go on, Max, I'm not gonna overtake you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's just unfair.
Oh yeah, just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. One more lap to go.
I will keep you in memory for the rest of my life.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's just unfair.
Yeah, bro, they got
Is
blue
now
flag, but they
still
do
going.
nothing.
Say again?
They just
Your
block
race
you.
still going.
GG, man.
Oh, apparently it's 17.
Yeah, man, GG.
Yeah.
You were 13 last time, now you're only 10.
Leaders just crossed the line to finish anyway, so.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
I'd like to stay up.
Oh, we finished.
B17, okay, it's over.
'17th place. Where we started. Solid race. Well, that was a different one.
Game disconnected. Bye.
There's some real interesting paint schemes showing up for the Formula right now.
I can imagine it. Definitely seen some old Fisher Price plastic cars that they used to call that car.
But you've got like IndyCar and F1, and then just random ones. Like Ricky Myers 1988 IndyCar. Next to the.
I've just seen that barrel roll you posted in the group. That's impressive. Hey, well done, Jace, for your little 6th place at the PCC.
Yeah, well, safety rating's not the best.
Yeah,
And,
safety racing, schmacey racing.
Tony Stewart's.
Could have won it, but the guy punted me off on
Pantorino.
the bus stop.
What do we get?
Suspicious cat racing. Okay, I will say that's kind of a funny look.
Suspicious cat.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get away with
A bunch of like
probably gonna get
drawings on the Renault.
Suspicious pussy.
Jokes.
I don't know how we managed to gain 3 subscribers. What's that about?
During your entire meltdown of it.
I mean, definitely gained 1 during that time. I don't know the other 2 came in from, but crazy. 33 loss on iRacing and 17 loss on safety rating. That's not actually that bad at the end. I can kind of live with that.
Okay, someone's turned the Formula Ford into a Colgate.
God. I mean, a Colgate livery on a car just seems like a poor man's Martini livery. Wash your mouth out. Well, it's the under 18 version. We can't put alcohol because we're not over the age of 18, so we've got to put toothpaste.
How old is he? He's 16. Take it off the car.
Right, fixed Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's get into the fixed race.
Someone has made the Hoonigan, or the Hoonipig.
Unipig.
Unipig. On the RSR GT3. The RSR? That's the GTE.
That's,
what am
GT, that's GTE, yeah. the almost defunct one.
I don't think they're going to get rid of GTE, to be honest.
They've already announced, haven't they? It's GTE. Well, it probably might exist in some kind of weird European series, but after next year,
they should bring in a kind of a series where they just let the old HBDs and the GTs all just race together.
Yeah, a vintage mid to 2010s race.
Yeah,
HPD was earlier than that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bringing that old old Daytona prototype as well.
Yep.
Just
have a 2000s to 2000s and mid 10s
yeah
championship or something.
Put the Audi and the Porsche back in there as well, the LMP ones.
Oh god.
It's a shame they got a series.
Grid size, then yeah, you could probably put the Daytona prototype in there. Then you could put the C8 in there. Or
This was eight classes, isn't it? 8 classes. You can use GT2s. Sure, you probably could, you know, because GT2s and GTEs are quite similar.
Yeah,
you could put them into one.
More powerful.
Yeah, they could make them into a class. Yeah, maybe make them into a class. BOP the power down a bit on GT2s. Then you've got an Aston Martin and the old Corvette.
The amount of cars on a grid, you could put the LMP ones in the prototypes.
Yeah.
The Daytona prototypes. So that's
Evening, Tom.
the C7 and the G. What was the really
a mixed bag tonight? Very mixed bag.
The 08 ones.
Yeah.
The Riley's technology.
These are the Riley's ones, yeah.
That were slower than the GTOs.
Oh yeah, you put a GTO in there as well, but yeah, the original GTP, wasn't it? That was.
Yeah, the 08.
Hello, game on.
The 08 era of the GT or the Daytona prototypes was horrible. Slower than the old, what was it? It was GTO, GTS, and GT something, which were all basically just GT3 cars, just different power classes.
GTN?
It's just done a 119.83.
Yeah, I think N was for rookies or something.
Yeah.
Have the seat time. And then O was like silver or was platinum in a sense. And then you had the S, which was the mix between
Watch your speed.
the silvers or
8, 7.
It would have been the silver and gold.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Don't
1.
park on exit.
It takes it's clear. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Bloody Mercs.
At least I'm not one of them Merc drivers. Yeah, you could definitely run a series with. Because you've got the 919.
Get it going! You're taking forever!
Fucking hell.
The 191, the R8. Or the R18, rather. So you would have had the HPD. That's your tree.
What was that HPD like? Never actually done the HPD. I never drove it.
It was a nice car to drive.
Brown,
When they
115.46.
released the GT, what was it, the LMP2? It was definitely slower than it.
Yeah.
But it drove much nicer when the LMP2 released. The LMP2 was not a nice car to drive. It was supposed to be way better than it. Or I miss driving the HPD because it was a fun car.
So deep.
Car left, hold your line, clear to your left.
Fix it. Oh, spoke too soon. Just as I was about to say that, fix cell seems really stable. Spin. Famous last word, straight to the barriers. Don't know what that was about, Tom.
Run that. That could be a series that can run. There is only 8 cars in that.
6,
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
2000s to 2010s.
Yeah, you could easily run it. There's enough space in there.
Watch your
Well,
speed.
yeah, but there is actually
9, 8,
between the
7,
GT1s
6,
and 2s,
5, 4,
not counting
3,
the GTs, you
2,
could
1.
run an entire
All clear.
series,
Push now.
a prototype, like actually have a proper sort of prototype-ish class.
Yeah.
Well, counting the GT ones too. Well, I think they're talking about bringing the car count up to 12 or something, aren't they?
Yes, that's the rumour.
Here's one for you, Kev.
What's that?
Stars in your eyes.
I don't much remember, to be honest. I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
Seriously? Oh. I was going to ask you who you would be.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Gary Glitter.
I thought you make a really good meatloaf.
Oh, no. Sorry. Meatloaf. Yeah, I could do Meatloaf or Bon Jovi.
Still there. You're clear right.
Doesn't sound like a fan of of that one.
You probably won't get this reference, but I'd be Meatloaf before Bitch Tits.
You look good with it.
Have a look at Meatloaf in Fight Club.
That paint scheme, please. You upload paint schemes now. Oh, does no? The LMDH doesn't have different paint schemes for different series.
Bloody hell, they're proper chaps, huh?
The opening line of that film is Bob. Bob had bitch tits.
No, proper nipples.
Right. Hold it. Clear right. Car right.
No.
Hold your line. Right side clear.
Oh, let's see what the top 5 sim racing
18th.
games are.
Games?
As of last year's, apparently.
Annoyingly, Formula 1 22 will be up there, won't it?
Countries.
Right side, still there. Clear on the right side.
They didn't order them.
Clear on your right.
In 1 to 5. But
I'm guessing it's iRacing's pretty up there.
Yeah. So that's good.
Game disconnected. Bye.
More trading paints. Stop working again. We're into trading paints at the moment. There you go. Oh, ouch.
Hasn't had one in a while.
What's that?
Oh, I mean, there's still they need to get rid of the MP4 12C and actually update it to modern, like the 760.
760 now.
760?
Yeah, I think the 760 is new. Yeah. That only came out last year.
760S. Well, yeah, but they need to get rid of the 2012 of the
4 GT, and the 4 GT needs to go as well.
Well, they might scan the new GT4 and GT3 of the Ford Mustang when they.
Yeah, I think we'll see. Yeah, I think we'll see that definitely. Yeah.
Hello, game on.
I think that's a given. That is actually. I think they'll get that as it launches.
Well, Ford doesn't like to. Apparently, Ford's not a huge fan of working with
iRacing. Yeah, but I think unless you're partnered up with another sim, you've got to be partnered up with something like that now, especially on the racing side. hopefully they see.
The only reason why Ford gives scans of their cars is because iRace or NASCAR.
Yeah, exactly. This is the thing.
For NASCAR, it wouldn't be scanned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch your speed.
Because one was we got the last Ford we got was the GT, like 2017.
8.
Yeah.
7. 6.
But that only got retired because Ford pulled out of that series in real life anyway.
No, well, I mean they set out to do the one thing and they did the one thing.
They did.
After, yeah.
Yeah, they did. That was a car I drove a lot actually. The ESS was the Ford GT. Did like that.
The GT2 Ford the Ford GT is 2011. The GT3 version was scanned in 2014. How do you, huh?
Bloody hell.
How did you scan a car 3 years apart?
Watch your speed.
But yeah, no, the GT, the whole point of the
It looks
GT
clear.
was
You've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Yeah.
To beat Ferrari at its own game again. They proceeded to do it, and then went, right, we're done. We'll continue producing customer cars, but we're not really racing this anymore. So see us.
And no one took them on as a customer car, either, did they? Really?
I think there was like a total.
Chip Ganassi. Yeah.
I think there was 4 customer, and they still had 2. They had the 60. Was it the 68 and the 69 still raced until they basically killed the GTE series.
They pulled out of Imson like 2019, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, GT, as cool of a series it would have been, it's not the most cost-effective.
No, it became an arms race, yeah.
This is where GT3 is nice, because it's easy on the customer, because it's all just...
Well, that's the thing with Le Mans. The Le Mans spec that they're putting out for next year, they're having a completely different aero package, which is specific only for Le Mans, and they've got to have that package to run there. So which apparently is increasing the cost per car. I think there's something like $500,000 per car.
It's better than spending $1 million on just building a new car.
Oh yeah. I mean, just to get a Lamborghini running there, and a possibility of a lot of other GT3s as well, is exciting.
I mean, to have just a GT3 should never just be the standard of like the sports car endurance racing at this point. Like, why are we messing around with these different spec series for different endurance racing? Like, you've got WEC for trying to do GTE, and then you're trying to do something special for, at least it's a one-off kit where it's just one. And hopefully it won't have to...
I presume it will be, yeah. I presume it's just for Le Mans.
Yeah, because the last thing you want to be doing is go, hey, we're going to make you spend $500,000 on this completely different aero package for the entire season. And if you break it, good luck.
Yeah.
But I think that's why teams are looking at the hypercar. This is a much better thing, because at least you're building something you want to. You've still got Lamborghini to come.
Yep.
There's 2 teams. Audi's looking at
13th place.
Audi.
Time was at 119.
Bugatti rumoured.
Bugatti's been rumoured. Bentley CEO has mentioned something about it.
It's exciting, hypercar.
I still don't know how I feel about the Persian without the wing. Still doesn't look right.
No, but it plays against everything that you knew as a car, doesn't it? Really,
especially for a top flight of sports car.
Yeah.
Alfa Romeo's 116.15. That's a new fastest lap for Brown. 115.61.
Alfa Romeo was kind of shocked. So that was like, what? But that's not a team you would associate with high-end racing cars. McLaren also kind of hinted at it.
18.3. No,
Be 18.
but only 18 fastest.
Is Stato Franceschi?
That Italian, there's an Italian one, isn't it? They're
Yeah.
they're booming for this year, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're trying to, but I think they've realised that they might not
I
make
think
the
it's
cut
going to
in
be really
time.
hard, yeah.
Because they have to get a certain amount of seat time in before Le Mans to even partake in Le Mans, and I don't even think they have a car at the moment. I think they've been slowly working on one.
I think they've got a race at Spa to guarantee their entry. I think Spa's about 4 weeks before Le Mans as well. So
I think you have to have, like, that's what the what's it, Garage 56 NASCAR is doing at the moment, is going to all these events just to rack up seat time for thing, and it's like.
But I think they guaranteed entry anyway because it's an invitational garage anyway. But they've got to put in obviously driver time and all that stuff. So yeah,
they can go. Yeah, you can go, but you still need the seat time. Apparently, Alpine's
interested. Yeah,
car.
Yeah,
but an actual car this time.
Not the grandfathered LMP2 with a bigger engine in there. Yeah.
Yeah, they went from an LMP2, and then they went, right, we'll update the paint a bit and upgrade the aero and make it an LMP1. And then, hey.
This works. No, it doesn't.
It does, but doesn't. I think Glickenhaus has run into an issue that they just don't get enough funding.
Well, Glickenhaus want to run an IMSA, and obviously Jim Glickenhaus is a bit of a prick. In motor racing terms, apparently. So he obviously approached IMSA and said, I want to race in the IMSA series as well. And they went, no, you don't sell 1,000 cars a year in the United States. And they're not going to sell 1,000 cars in the United States because they're not a massive production. They're a small fan outfit that sells probably a few cars here, there, and everywhere, road versions.
They raced a lot in the Nordschleife for a while.
Yes, they've got the SCG 0something 1, I think.
04.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Which has been racing. It's not quite a GT3, but it's like a GT3X class. I mean, they run a 24-hour. It's something bizarre.
Yeah, it's like a weird mix between GT3 and
GTE. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a weird mix.
It doesn't know what it wants to be.
It wants to be everything, but nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, so they sell a few of them, but in terms of road versions, I mean, anyone even has a road version.
I'm sorry, but like the price of the vehicle.
Yes.
Good luck.
That's one of the reasons why he can't run an IMSA, because he doesn't. It has to be sold in the United States, and they just don't. And that's one of their hard and fast rules of racing an IMSA. It doesn't matter what car you sell. So, obviously, Acura, sell millions of cars over there. Cadillac, Classic, Porsche, don't care, no brainer. But they're just too small, ironically.
Well, I think the other thing as well is that the entire IMSA series, and I would say IMSA would be actually a much better series for them because the cars seem to be a lot more. The BOP seems to be a lot more.
That's the end of the session. P21.
Evenly spread.
Yeah.
Is where I find with WEC,
it's time to join the grid.
It's disjointed sometimes, isn't it?
Because you get one weekend where Toyota's dominant, and then they're back the next weekend, and even the BOP changes still hasn't changed their dominance.
It'll be interesting to see what the BOP ends up being like this weekend for the 12 or for the Sebring 1000.
Like that.
Because they were a second faster than everyone else.
Yeah, and I mean Glickenhaus is the slowest car at the moment.
Which is surprising because they sometimes were one of the quickest last year, depending on the track as well. But
yeah,
I mean, was it Spa? Yeah, they were fast at Spa. But, yeah. But when I saw Toyota with like 1 and 2 second clear, I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
Here we go again.
It's not even a nice hypercar. It's an ugly fucking car.
It really is. It does not look pleasing at all.
No, you look at the Ferrari, you look at the Porsche, you go, yeah, they're pleasing.
You look at all the other cars in the class, and yeah, that's nice. Toyota.
Cadillac's a bit of an ugly duckling.
Well,
you can tolerate it though.
Yeah. But the thing as well with that car is that it's because IMSA is also all about the chassis being provided by someone.
Yes.
And that's why you won't see any of the WEC teams in there, because it's
15.
Well, Cadillac are running an IMSA and a WEC and an IMSA one. They're using the same car.
Yeah, temp is
But obviously one's
Celsius.
slightly to WEC standards.
Follow car number 28 in the left.
the whole point of the hypercar class is to allow both championships to run alongside each
And
other.
Porsche are running the same car in both as well.
Heads up, we're going green.
But they've built their car towards the IMSA specs because it's easier to get it into the WEC from the IMSA spec.
Really, man?
Then vice versa.
What the fuck?
It's harder for Glickenhaus to go
Fuck, man.
to IMSA
What are you
spec.
doing, bro? What you doing here?
And it's the same with Peugeot and
Let's go. Thank you so much.
And Acura won't make the changeover, so I don't think Acura's interested in WEC at all.
Stupid
Though
idiot.
it'd be cool to see.
I mean, the room. I mean, they can do it under Honda, couldn't they? That's the thing. They could just turn around and go, right, we'll put it under the name Honda. Who knows?
Right, boys, I'm gonna go and get some beauty sleep.
You need all that, mate. See you, everyone.
See you later.
Yeah.
Don't miss me too much.
Never. You're missing me because I'm not at work this week.
No, you're missing me. You're missing the banter. See you in a bit.
See you later, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird series where, I love the fact that IMSA went, yeah, we'll use all the WEC, or we'll use all that series settings. Proceeds not to.
Oh,
like why?
The IMSA they didn't even practice the same time as the WEC this week, because they were all at the same track. But they were running 2 seconds a lap quicker than the WEC configs as well.
Yep.
Come on, guys, let's merge it together. You're meant to be doing the same. Because the Cadillac was the key one, because obviously it's the same body and everything, same car. And they ran all 3 chassis at the
they're
24 hours.
Between the two, aren't they?
Yeah. So they were like, okay, we've got all 3 chassis. We're running with one of the chassis at IMSA. And that was off the pace a bit. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I expected it to be a little bit closer.
They're in a weird position where they want to be quick for stuff, but they can't because they just don't have
Is the Gen 4 car, is that a free one?
It's the Arca car, isn't it?
The Arca, yeah.
Yeah. The one that they...
Where's the Arca?
The one that they screwed up last week. And gave it fucking 800 horsepower, whatever it was.
Yeah. People were like, why is the Arca like so much harder to drive all of a sudden?
Green.
I mean, the Arca is
15 minutes left.
There's 2 different series.
Yeah.
There's the Gen 4 and then the Arca Menard series.
The Gen 4 is the powerful one.
Stay left, hold your line. Still there, stay with them.
And
Still there, hold your line. Hold your line. They're
Arca
still
is
there.
just Arca.
Hold your line. Hold it. Still there, stay with them.
Gen
You're in
4
right.
is the
Go,
same
go, go.
car.
Watch your right.
same
Still
car.
there. Still there. Hold your line.
Yes.
They're still there. Clear to your right. Car to your right. Still there. Hold on. Clear right.
Absolutely start. I suppose it doesn't hurt to finish on this track because everyone has to file through chicane first.
Okay, Kev, decent start. We can build something from here.
I'm in too easy of a split.
Never say that until you finish the race.
I'm passing everyone like they're standing still.
I'm so glad he's not there. Mazepin.
Maldonado.
Maldonado was at least tolerable. Mazepin was not.
So, yeah.
Thank you,
Crash ahead. Don't. Oh.
They're doing Road Atlanta tonight, huh?
Wow.
Not Road Atlanta. You want to
P22.
Serious.
Right side, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Sammy, you're breaking the car, Sammy. Sammy!
Oh, shit.
That threw you off the Sammy, you're breaking the car.
116.00. We'll need to pit for repairs. We're called by the stewards.
Did you die to another Porsche?
Sorry?
Did you die to another Porsche?
Another Porsche?
Yeah.
No, but in the Aston.
No, I know, but did you die to another Porsche?
No, I died on my own.
Again.
Oh, you did what I did in practice.
I did, yep. Yeah.
Sorry.
The good news is there is a fast repair.
Oh, fixed, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your speed.
Steering to go one way though.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
8,
You've got loads of fuel. Box
7,
in 5,
6,
4,
5,
3,
3,
2, 1. Box
1.
now.
Stop. Watch your speed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's
Go.
traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. New fastest lap for Brown. 115.72.
This is too much power for Homestead.
Someone was saying Homestead's broken actually, I saw online. For some reason.
7.
It's not the track, it's the car.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car to your left. Clear on the left.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Watch out, watch out.
Whoa!
Blue flag. B24.
Bless you.
Maybe it is blue.
Oh no. Saved it. Oh.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Hey, Irish, can we get
Just on the left. Still there. Hold on.
Semi-trucks
Still
to race?
there. Hold it. Hold your line. Still there. Stay with them. You're clear
That'll be
left.
fun.
Let's try and race 5-ton semi-trucks around little tiny racetracks.
If you raced it at Daytona, it probably tip over.
They're racing around
23rd place.
Sandport. The European Truck Racing Series races around Sandport as a track.
That's mad.
They do Zolder as well.
Blue flag.
I love Zolder. That's an amazing track.
They like to give the European Truck Racing Series the smallest tracks possible for the biggest vehicles possible.
Do they do Brands Hatch Indy?
I think they do Brands Hatch. There is times where they do Brands Hatch Indy. They've done Brands Hatch Indy, I think, once or twice. They've also done Brands Hatch GP at one point.
Okay.
for a wonderful idea.
Okay, Kev, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Left. Clear on your left.
I was off track for that.
Keep it
Outrageous.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 9.5 seconds. P22. Blue flag.
Hello.
Yes.
Stay right. Left
Saved
side
it.
clear.
I'm out. Just, traction control is actually worse than useless to these cars. It hinders you more than anything.
Sector 2 is 2.7 seconds off the pace.
Homestead is broken.
So you finally discovered that it is Miami Homestead and not the driver or the car.
Yeah. Because the car handles fine everywhere else on worn tires. Well, great actually. But on the turns, especially on like the mid to high line, nope.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Blue flag.
Oh, there, Kev.
I still have
Say again?
I still have the Ferrari.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 5.8 seconds. Fastest lap. Push now, the guy behind is catching. Sector 1 is 4.2 off the pace.
Who isn't racing?
Me.
Do you see what class Gen 4 is?
It's D-class, I think.
Go racing. Series notes. There's the Clio, that's the GR86. Wheel. Gen 4 RC.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, 80 laps of Miami Homestead that's apparently broken. That sounds like hell.
It is.
Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
No! You scumbag spinning in front of me.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh, God.
Blue flag. Shown as the
Oh, fucking meatball.
for repairs.
On your left. They're still there. Clear left.
Fuck's sake.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear on the left side.
Blue flag.
Oh, it's not been a successful night in racing.
Watch your speed.
Watch your
1,
speed. You've got plenty of fuel.
9, 8,
Box in
7.
for 5,
6,
4,
5,
3, 2,
3,
1.
2,
Box
1.
now.
Stop.
Balls.
Just 2 minutes left. 2
I don't
minutes to
think
go.
that would work.
Well, balls.
No, Gen 4 is at Martinsville.
Sure it would.
It's got 700 horsepower
Yeah, it'll be fine.
on the short tracks. And 400.
It's a weekend drive.
It's just another day in paradise.
Absolutely. What would be hilarious if we actually took that car to the LA Coliseum?
It's already bad enough trying to do it.
Gate. Bye.
Oh. Tonight's has not gone well. It's another probably 30 loss in iRacing and a big chunk on safety.
Don't even want to add.
I don't think the return to GT4s has been less than, that's how we put it, smooth. Let's get rid of the trading page because you're not working for some reason, but you were working. Zoom in.
I'm half tempted to running the Porsche Cup series, but the thing is that it's on Brands Hatch as its first race.
That's alright.
I'm not a huge fan of Brands Hatch.
Really? Oh, I love Brands. Brands is up there in my top 5 on iRacing for where I generally place. Generally do quite well. We've got Road America, Brands. What else?
I'm not a fan of Road America.
Something about Road America just hooks up for me. I have no idea why.
That's great, because I can never get it to hook up for me.
Road Atlanta generally do alright at.
What am I go to? Daytona usually. Usually, Sebring.
Yeah, Sebring's normally not too bad for me as well.
Um,
Zolder. Now that's a track I normally do quite well at. It never comes up anymore.
yeah, well, supposedly they're rescanning a whole bunch of really old tracks.
Yeah.
Zolder would probably do really well if it got an update.
Probably not enough series go to Zolder in real life either. So
GT3s do.
yeah,
Never give it to the GT3s.
I think I haven't gone to Zolder for a while, have I actually? So, no.
Well, DTM. Do.
DTM definitely does, yeah.
Which is GT3.
GT3, yeah.
As of now, it's GT3.
Quite liked it when it was the old DTM cars. Whatever they called them.
Oh, the absolutely bonker build.
Bonkers Formula 1 car with bodywork and less powerful engine.
Very expensive to run.
Very. I don't know if you ever saw it. Did you ever?
Build a completely custom car.
Did you ever see when they raced? They did what's called, I think it was called a Dream Race, where they actually took the JGTC cars and raced them once in America, once in Japan, and once over here, or in Germany. And they still batter the JGTC cars, and those things are rocket ships in their own right.
Hockenheim, that's another one of my go-tos.
Yeah, Hockenheim's not too bad.
Because apparently a lot of people don't know how to race Hockenheim. It's a very simple track, and yet people don't know how to. Yeah, it's not a lot to it, but a lot of people don't know how to drive quick at it.
Yeah.
I think it's because the hairpin throws a lot of people. Because you're going fast into another fast with a hairpin thrown at you.
If you can drive Sebring, you can drive Hockenheim. They're very similar tracks, just without the curves.
Yeah.
The one's a lot
Ohio.
Sebring's a lot bumpier. Ohio. Actually, I don't know Ohio. I've had to buy Barber's Motorsport Park for the first time today.
Oh, Barber.
Because my league race on Friday in the touring cars is there, and I've never driven it. So I was in 2 months to get it.
Well, enjoy.
I was going to opt out when I thought I'm going to do GT4s this season as well, and I saw I think race 3 of GT4s is Barber Motorsports Park. I'm like, for God's sake, it never comes up. It never appears in any series, and that's bloody twice for me this season. So kind of forced my hand.
There's a lot of blind corners. So good luck trying to hit your apexes.
Yay.
When you first try and drive it, because turn 5 is a blind one.
I'm going to put my driving position really high.
Turn 7, 8, and 9 are all blind ones that also have an off camber at one point. I think turn 8's off cambered. So that's going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
I might stop in for that race.
Friday night at 10:30.
Imola, Monza are another two that I like.
See, Watkins again's another one to do. Imola, I struggle at. I will always struggle.
Definitely go to.
Yeah, I love Watkins. But Imola, I always struggle at. I always have to. Monza is another one. Simple, but I just never quite hook it up for some reason.
It's because you get the two wonderful chicanes.
Yeah.
It's the two chicanes that throw the entire track off.
The third chicane's not too bad, but...
Well, the Scaries, yeah.
The Scary ones, yeah. So it's pretty much
it's the two hard 90-degree ones that throw the entire track flow off.
Yeah.
I forgot about Walkings. Spa, Walkings,
Spa,
Daytona,
controversial opinion, but I actually do not like Spa to drive on.
That's fair. I mean, I understand why, because it's a very challenging track for what it is.
I just don't find it enjoyable. Yeah, I don't find it enjoyable at all.
But you've got you've got turn 1 to turn 5, which is basically flat out if you've got the right setup on.
Yeah.
And then you've got turn 8, which is off cambered, and then which is an off cambered downhill turn, so it's just constantly trying to make you understeer wide. Turn 9, no name, is an off cambered turn that's also still going downhill. P1's at least cambered, but it's
a bitch.
it's a downhill quick section of track.
It really lures you to a false sense of security as well, because you think
You're
I
like,
can
I
go
can
fast,
go really fast.
No.
No, I can't. And then you've got turn 17 Blanchimont, where it's a flat out kink, but you gotta make sure you've got your turn in perfect. If you don't have your perfect turn in, you're visiting the off track section.
Yep.
And then it's practically 2 hairpins after that.
Yeah, 2 hairpins,
3.
which one of which is off cambered.
Technically 3 if you're thinking of it.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose the source is technically a chicane.
Just in case anyone was wondering about, just off topic, a GT challenge over GT2 cars. There's actually gone official the last 5 races today.
It's because it's Jerez, and everybody wants to race Jerez.
Normally they've paid for track, and not well, yeah, true actually.
If it wasn't for Jerez, it would be
So I'll probably give it a miss this week, but I'll probably do next week's.
If it wasn't on Jerez, it wouldn't be going that official.
So what next week brings on, don't run that. Next week's Monza, no chicanes.
Drive Jerez. Is there anything else? Yeah, that's gonna be chaos.
Yeah, this got meme written all over it.
Well, it's not even the fact that it's Monza no chicanes. It's the combined
with the oval. Yep.
Yeah. So you're gonna have
carnage.
Absolute rocket ship speeds going into turn 3.
And I think those cars will touch 200 as well. So.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then you're gonna have a turn 3 where you're gonna have to slow down so you don't die immediately when you go to turn in.
I think that's the first Lesmo, isn't it? On that configuration.
Which turn 3?
I'm thinking that'd be Lesmo, wouldn't it?
No, that's the between the 2 chicanes on the normal layout.
Oh, yeah, you got that little kink, haven't you? It's a little kink on the chicanes out, yeah.
Which is turn 3 in either track configuration.
It's not a chicane, it's a slight lift, but nothing crazy in the combined.
Yeah. Yeah, turn 5's the first Lesbo, because there's a slight bend at turn 4.
Did you just say Lesbo? Did you say Lesbo?
Lesbos.
Oh, easy.
Go through the parabolic or the parabolic into the oval.
Oh, we're going to confuse everyone if I renamed it for 1 year. They rename it.
That they the GP layout without the chicanes would be terrifying.
I remember
the track's already fast.
It was an ESS. It was whenever September. What was it? Jason, when did we get that massive raid? Was it about September last year? Or was it a bit earlier than that? Around then, yeah. It was ESS race, and they actually did it at the first chicane, and that was just mental. That was, flat out into Curva Grande.
Something like that at curve, especially at Curve de Grande, is terrifying. Any sort of speed that
in a GTE car, we haven't quite got the downforce at high speed. You've got it, but you haven't got the confidence in it as well. It gets so slippy. Oh, I don't know what to do.
they're all running the GP layout of Jerez.
Yeah. I mean, layouts
which has the weird chicane. It's the Moto one's there too, which doesn't have the chicane. Which means the run from turn 10 to turn 12 is just no brakes in a sense. Probably is brakes. I wouldn't know. I haven't raced the track still. Turn 12 Ferrari. What a name of a corner that is.
Sam Magny would have named it after every other corner going.
Oh, but you have chicane Ayrton Senna.
They could call it the Senna S, could they? Just keep it simple. No. Like every other person's done. Ooh, Grand Prix
So I like that turn 2 on the MotoGP is called Michelin, but when you put it on the MotoGP, it's not called Michelin. Why?
Advertising, baby.
Only in the GP layout, though.
I'm tempted to run a GT3 race at Sebring. Fixed. I don't know if I should or not. What am I going to do GT3 fixed. That's Sebring. Starts in 2 minutes.
Fixed. I just don't like fixed setups.
I don't mind them. I'm not driven. I'm not practiced. No, don't do it. It's just asking trouble. You can just see me a complete car crash. No practice.
No, what happened here? I crash.
Yeah, big. It's supercars at Sebring as well. You know.
Yeah, everything's at Sebring. Right, I should probably get rid of all the setups I don't need. Barcelona, Daytona. Oh, you do have my Sebring setups up and down there. God damn it. Which one?
Pick up cup at Daytona.
What's another? Oh, I don't like Donington. That's another.
Oh, I love Donington. That's another track. That's good at Donington. I have to be good at Donington. Though. That is my doorstep track. I mean, I can practically smell it.
I thought you said Darlington.
Definitely not Darlington. I mean, Darlington in the UK is probably about 150 miles from where I live, so not that far as crow flies.
Technically, my home track is
it Mondello? Oh yeah, you weren't born in Ireland, were you?
Nope. I was born in California, Monterey, which means
Laguna
is technically my closest track, followed by Laguna Seca.
I was going to say Laguna Seca in Monterey.
the two of them are basically my home track. Because Long Beach was in Long Beach, California, and Laguna is
Monterey. Is
further.
I thought I was actually in Monterey, wasn't it?
No. Oh no, it is in Monterey.
Yeah,
right.
I thought it was here.
So that is
your home track.
Laguna, then it's Laguna, then
Long Beach. Well, Willow Springs is that a million miles away from where you live?
I don't know where Willow Springs is.
I want to say it's West Coast somewhere. It looks nice on the videos. You see some kind of desert location.
I have many hatreds of playing Gran Turismo and cursing at that track. I just don't like Willow Springs.
Springs. No, it's nope. Come on, Google. Don't let me down. There we go.
Illinois, is it?
No, nope. Illinois. California. You are Bakersfield, north of LA.
North of LA. That's quite south.
Monterey is northwest of it. So yeah, that could be your second closest trip if you're Monterey based.
Yeah.
Monterey's up on just south of San Jose, isn't it? That's the one I'm thinking
Monterey's on the little peninsula.
Yeah, Pebble Beach.
Or San Jose, yeah.
Did I was that close to Pebble Beach?
Santa Cruz is on the other side of the bay.
Yeah.
In Monterey Bay.
So I think Willow Springs might be your second closest one.
Oh yeah, Long Beach is way down. I still love the fact that turn 1 on Long Beach has a Hooters at it.
And well, thankfully where I live,
aquarium literally across the street.
Thankfully where I live is one of the few places, in fact one of only 2 places in the UK now that has a Hooters, and it's the longest one as well. For a long time it was. For a long time, Nottingham was the only place that had a Hooters.
This is in a deserty area, but I don't know where Willow Springs is. Where is even Laguna? There's a great. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Laguna is actually really close. Jesus.
So it's practically in Monterey.
My dad did a drive around there one time. Oh, you want to go to the rifle and pistol range at Laguna on the track?
Hey, it's America, baby.
Oh, and there's a golf course not too far from the track either.
Priorities.
There's
That's what.
actually two golf courses near it.
Priorities. That's what it is. Golf and shooting.
Golf shooting and cars. What more do you want?
A recipe for disaster.
I love that the perimeter road that brings you into the paddock is that little bridge that you cross under from turn 5 to turn 6.
Mm.
Instead of, doing what every other track does. Tunnel under, or else use the track surface itself. Like most NASCAR tracks, where they make you just drive across the track surface.
Yeah. It was like Road America had that until they had quite a few accidents where actually their drivers were hitting the bridge. And then she had to remodel the whole thing.
Willow Springs. I am not able to find Willow Springs. For that.
It is north. So if you go directly north from LA, downtown LA, it's just to the east of, southeast of Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
What
Looks desert, Willow Springs.
I'm looking in the desert.
You see there's like a triangle shape.
Oh, there it is. I found it. I found Willow Springs. Oh, there it is. All right, Willow Springs International Raceway. Let's go for directions. We're selecting over here. I don't know. Where is it? There it is. I don't know where we were in Monterey. Well, mind you, actually, the house doesn't exist in Monterey anymore. It was on a military base. The military base is kind of gone. Let's just go.
What's your nearest racetrack, Chase? You're in Maryland, aren't you? So. Baltimore Street Circuit doesn't count, by the way.
It does not anymore. No. it was, but it was as much as the track was cool to race on, horrible to drive on.
Was that the railway lines? Didn't it cross over the track?
Yeah, well, that's where the whole chicane existed.
Yeah.
So that's 4 hours.
I was the lucky dog. Go by me.
So Willow Springs is 4 hours from a random place in
4 hours, bloody hell.
In Monterey. Let's go from Long Beach, or it's actually almost 5 hours. Get rid of there.
What did you say your local track was, Jason? Sorry.
5.5 hours.
Ooh,
Richmond.
Yeah.
Richmond's the
no.
closest.
Road course. Okay, road course.
New Jersey Raceway, or
You got New Jersey, Motorsports. What was it called, that one?
I think we have a road course near us. Karting or
Where? Who?
karting or go karts or
No. Just normal
No,
road.
actual
racetrack. Yeah, not go karts.
New Jersey Motorsports Park.
I suppose, yeah, Richmond's pretty close, actually. I don't know where the fuck Richmond's Raceway is.
In Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia.
Got that. I'm in Richmond. I don't know where it is on the outskirts of Richmond.
Henrico.
Oh, I found it. I found Richmond.
I got it.
Found
Straight away.
Henrico County.
Yeah.
That's Washington. Jesus. Quite a ways up. I forget how far Maryland is.
Where's Watkins? Watkins is upstate New York, isn't it?
Watkins is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not
Richmond
West-
from the house that I live in Baltimore when I'm there is 2.5 hours drive to Richmond Raceway.
Not bad. Not bad.
Do we not have one in Philly? Is there one in Philly?
Yeah, I think the nearest one's got to be definitely New Jersey, isn't it? It sticks out as a. Where's Charlotte? Charlotte's southeast, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, New Jersey's your winner there, Jace. Oh, blow you all out of the water.
Oh Jesus! Oh no, there is Maryland International Raceway.
Ooh.
It's a drag slip. Here, drag slip. Dragway.
Definitely not a racetrack.
I mean, technically it's a racetrack. We have a motocross park as well. We have a dirt oval.
Okay, so from where I live to my nearest racetrack, which is a very glorious Donington Park, is 25 minutes.
we got a lot of drag slips or drag slicks. There's a horse racing track. Wonderful. Don't care for that. Got a lot of dragways in near Maryland or in Maryland. We like our drag apparently, or our drag racing.
The next nearest one is Mallory Park, which is 46 miles away.
No, I found a go-kart track.
Which is 35 minutes.
Where are you? Oh, you're on the other side of the river. Or
Cadwell Park.
Man of War.
An hour and 35. Silverstone.
Oh, there's an RC track called The Track.
Silverstone is an hour and 20.
Oh,
I think I'm the only racer in Maryland. No, Joey's the second. Like the only people that enjoy racing is my family in Maryland.
Is there there's no big ovals in Maryland either, is there?
No, we've got dirt oval. But we've got one dirt oval racetrack. No, we've got two. I tell a lie. We've got two. No, that's the one.
Are you in Virginia or Maryland?
No, I'm in Maryland.
Oh, where?
Down
After conversation.
Hagerstown Raceway.
I wanted to.
Hagerstown?
Hagerstown, yeah.
That's near Virginia. I think
Yeah,
it's in
on
Virginia.
the border. It's by the border.
Like...
No, it's an MD. It's got an MD postal code too.
It's Maryland, but we just consider it Virginia.
Well, it's actually closer to both state lines of West Virginia and Pennsylvania. It's like in the middle of both. And then we've got a couple down down past BWI then.
How far's one?
We have a Port Tobacco Speedway too. I think that's a speedway. I'm not sure. Why are you braking that hard?
Did you ever go to Mondado Park, Derbert?
No, I haven't.
No.
Really? One car? Wow.
We do like our drag racing in Maryland.
Really?
I've discovered.
Interesting.
Oh, we've got a dirt track for bikes. All right.
Speedway. What we call speedway over here, don't we? In the British Isles.
Yeah. Oh, nice. There's a dirt track apparently in just someone's field. Like that. Summit Point Motors.
Summit Point? That's a big track.
Summit Point Motorsport Park is in Maryland.
Hey, bloody hell, you got an iRacing track in your back garden there, Jace.
There you go. Summit Point. Summit Point is a Maryland home track.
Boom.
Could have just gone through the iRacing track. We would have found it eventually.
Summit Point's got what, 3 or 4 layouts?
No, you know why? You know why? Because iRacing counts it as West Virginia. Even
really?
Even though, oh no, it is in West Virginia.
It is in West Virginia. Yeah.
Why is it showing me in Maryland then? Okay.
Is it right on the border?
It's on the border. It's not even on the border. It's on the border of West Virginia, Virginia.
It's not a million miles away from Maryland's border, you know.
It's on the other side of fucking West Virginia.
You see, you got Charlestown and you got Harper's Ferry, then it's Maryland. So it's only probably about
Charlestown, Harper's Ferry, I suppose, yeah, but still not close.
But where the river is, that's the border, isn't it? I mean, it's the closest you've got.
That's fair.
Where's Lime Rock? That's New York, isn't it?
on Lime Rock?
I think so, yeah.
Lime Rock Park. Park.
Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut, which is quite far north.
Yeah. Skinny Dog Farm? What the name of that?
That's a how long drive from Baltimore? That's 5 hours.
5 hours
to go to Lime Rock.
Baltimore, the murder capital of the world.
Hey, we always try.
We try and succeed.
Be number one at something.
Yeah, well, hey, it's great because not only are we the murder capital, but we're also the capital for the most amount of medical students.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that because of what's his face, John Hopkins?
Yep, John Hopkins.
I only know that because of the Tom Clancy books.
There you go. Yeah, we've got a couple of big medical. We've got a big medical scene in Baltimore.
But I was in Baltimore for a scouting event.
Oh yeah, University of Maryland, which is another medical school.
I heard 20 different sirens in 20 hours.
Oh yeah, so we live near Camden Yards.
Oh.
So that's something you should avoid. Not any educated one.
Well, so we live near. We're pretty close to the busiest fire station in Baltimore, and we're almost always being. And we almost always have helicopters flying over us because the medical schools.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a fun time. But hey, at least if a player ever gets injured, just bring them to one of the medical schools just down the road.
Let a student practice on it.
I mean, how else are they going to learn, right?
Hey, trial and error.
Exactly.
Hi.
Oh yeah, they got rid of that whole car park to put in Top Golf. Oh no, Top Golf is there. It's over that part. Oh, Google Maps.
Top Golf's everywhere now.
Yeah. Yeah, like we can from our house in Baltimore, we can walk to Camden Yards, and we can also walk to the M&T
Hello.
Bank.
Game on.
We can walk to the Inner Harbor and stuff pretty easily.
I slept on the Torsk.
The which?
The Torsk.
Oh, the Torsk. I haven't been on mine.
How tall are you?
6'2". It's gonna be a fucking squeeze. Don't worry, I've been on the before. They're smaller than Torsk. When I was 5'10" at the time, I was it's a bit too big, but
Where are you at?
Hey, what's your best street up? This is, really loud, the Birmingham Super Pre-Track. This is the last city centre race to ever be held in the UK.
well, till New York.
Yeah. And it was how loud it was as well.
So this was the last time street was happening in the UK.
That street circuit, yeah. Touring cars.
What is this track?
Birmingham.
You know what, that's a fair point. Birmingham. So what did I go to in Birmingham? Oh, Insomnia 60 miles. Yeah, it was out in Insomnia 60.
Insomnia. Is that a big one?
Yeah. They had mini lab.
Say again?
Why is Birmingham's track just so up and downhill?
Because it was. They used the ring road. So a lot of it was junctions coming off, and then...
Game disconnected. Bye.
Well,
I'm sure that created all sorts of great traffic delays everywhere.
There's some videos on YouTube, actually, of the actual BTCC race that they did. It looked like quite good fun, to be honest.
Never went to it, no.
Way before my time. It was in the 80s.
Okay.
And then it was outlawed by the government, I think, for shutting streets for racing. But that's only not long been repealed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Formula E. Forgot about Formula E.
Yeah.
I forgot Formula E shuts half of fucking London down to do a race.
Not anymore, because they do it on the Docklands site, so they keep it inside. But when they did it at Battersea, for the first time there, was a bit of a fun one. I actually went to that race when I lived in London, so... that was good.
And then meanwhile, France goes, hold on, we'll just shut down the entire, like, fucking road to do Le Mans. We'll shut down an entire major road.
What I do like about that is they do open it up again in the evenings after the practice sessions and things like that. It's like, right,
it's like
curfews at this time, we have to have that road open.
Mm-hmm. Oh, have I found...
Crystal Palace.
Wait, have I found this building? I found the building again!
What building?
I found the U.S. Marine Corps base. Just stumbled across it by absolute luck. Oh no, wait, what's it? Oh no, maybe not. I know there is a base that we have. What am I on about? Maryland has a fucking ton of bases.
I know it's right over the Harry W. Nice Bridge.
Yeah. Sure, you've got the Naval Academy in Annapolis.
I went there for a DCI event. That is a huge place.
Oh yeah, it's not a small area, no. Oh, they've got soccer fields now. Good for them. For them to also fail at playing that sport. They're not good at football either. Well, college football. They tend to get destroyed in that too. They're good at sailing. I'll give them that. They're good at sailing.
That's about it.
Yeah. Well, people also give them old sailboats that they don't have any or use anymore. And some of the boats they have, Jesus. I'll tell you one thing. They get some good sailboats from people that donate them. They've got a couple professional level sailboats. Oh, these photos were taken before their new boats? Must have been. A lot of dinghies, though. I love that. They blur the name of the boats poorly.
You can still make out the colour of it behind it, can't you?
Well, if you get the angle right, you can just clearly see the boat name on Street View. But if you get to a certain point, it blurs it all out. Like there's a boat called No Stopping. That was donated to them because that's the Naval Academy. Which?
Hello, game on.
I love finding all these little tiny GA moves around the place. It was quite interesting because we went to Baltimore and found me there. my family are used to living in like a busy area, and because I live on a main road, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Oh, the sirens are going again? Yeah, that's fine. Stick through that.
It gets to a point where it just becomes background noise.
That becomes so. And then you get all the airplanes taking off and landing out for me to be wide. No, that's white noise too now.
Yeah, the van wall.
What's that? That's ACs. Or that's ACs.
Yes.
It seems so much different to iRacing.
It feels different as well. You get to feel a lot more bumps.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks too bumpy. Compared to iRacing scan now.
This is the...
that same scan.
This is apparently a laser scan version ported into AC. Apparently. Ooh, we'll just do it at the same points.
I would only, if I got the iron car, I would only be racing the fucking houses.
Sensation speed is so much greater than iRacing. Ooh, you bugger.
Yeah, it probably gives you that more realistic feel of the speed you're actually doing. I'm quite interested to see that.
Say that again, sorry.
It's going to be interesting to see the eventually comes.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's terrifying on some tracks when it starts raining all of a sudden. Or we might get the North like that, where it's raining in some sections, but not other sections. So you want the dries for that section.
Oh, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
Or Daytona.
Yeah, you guys.
I think there was one time where it was raining one section, sunny in one section, and like dark in another section, I think.
So there was one Daytona where they went through every single season in the 24-hour race. They had snow, rain.
Snow, yeah, it was, God, 2018? When it went to Spa, it was...
Spa did the same, yeah.
Yeah. And they raced.
Have forward been like, no, we gotta red flag the session. Okay, we can't be racing the snow. It's just water. Frozen. So, and the one bell.
Oh, deep.
That's everything.
Yeah, that's part of why that force feedback's turned up loads of all for that. Every
Game disconnected. Bye.
For the form that was.
You're not going to be able to figure your arms later tomorrow. Or tomorrow.
So I I had gym day this morning. I don't feel him now, to be honest. That's not too bad. Bumpy old track.
Hashtag respect the bumps.
Absolutely. Of course.
And then people still don't respect them.
Nope. You gotta respect
And what happens every time you do it? Or you don't? You're dead.
Two now. Definitely that was the Valkyrie Pro.
What?
Oh yeah, the Valkyrie.
Oh.
So loud.
What about? Oh yeah, that one. I was like, what the fuck?
Nordschleife. Oh, two videos.
Yeah, I love the fact that they took out the chicane in the Baltimore race, and the cars just went absolutely flying.
Yeah, Indy cars are not designed for leaving the
Train
ground.
tracks, or it's not even train tracks; it's tram tracks.
Tram tracks, yeah.
So they're really close to, well, they're just getting started.
Hello, game on.
Yeah, and then the pit lane as well. The pit lane was such a good sign. Left, right. What was it? No, it was right, double left. Apex, and then the pit lane was so small that I had to double up on either side. It was such a bizarre track. Yeah, I never understood that though, why the IndyCar series made them try and do a double start, or a double file start, but make them go through the chicane that's only wide enough for one car. And then what was the American Le Mans series went double file the whole way around the chicane.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying there because this car's got a ridiculously loud engine.
The IndyCar made, when they did race starts, they would make them double file.
Yeah.
They'd also make them follow the racetrack layout.
Yep.
Which isn't doable when you make them a chicane that's wide enough for one car.
Double through, yeah.
And they didn't make them go around the chicane, or like either side of the chicane. But then the American Le Mans series made them just go either side of the chicane, just left the middle open, where you should be racing through. I'm sure if they revised it, made it maybe not go over tracks or tram tracks, it might have been a better circuit. It had potential. The problem was that it was tram track.
It's the kind of thing you should go through some kind of due diligence.
I mean, the track was alright. It wasn't the worst night for a city street track. It was just the tram tracks didn't.
No.
If it didn't go over tram tracks, it probably would have been a great circuit. And it probably would have seen the rest of its time as a circuit venue. Buildings contracted. Why is DC not on any of those?
I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Hasta la vista.
Is DC United not on this list? Am I blind?
What's that, sorry?
trying to figure out what's going on with the MLS. How's DC now? So why do I feel like that's a new team that I haven't seen before? North Texas. I like that a lot of the teams were like, oh, we're gonna call ourselves FC, like football clubs. But North Texas went, no, we're calling ourselves a soccer club. Just be a pain in the ass. Hit the link. Next Pro full schedule. Huh? So we now got 2 different weeks of MLS goers? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh, they've just picked random teams or something. March 14th is Steak and Blowjob Day.
You steak and blowjob?
Yeah.
I knew I was missing out on something.
It's a sacrilege, a sacral unofficial holiday created by the U.S. as a male response to Valentine's Day to celebrate a month later on March 14th. On the day, women are reportedly supposed to cook a fillet steak for and perform on the man in response to the card, chocolates and flowers given by the man. Okay.
That's a success after a successful Valentine's. What do you get a month later?
I'm gonna have to start practicing that one, apparently.
That's it. I'll ask my wife to see what happens.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh man. Yeah, actually, buddy. Freak.
Again, Chicago dying at Cherry.
I saw about it on Twitter yesterday. People were kicking off on Twitter going, why are they doing that? It must be kind of chemicals that these are not safe for people, but it's St. Patrick's Day.
They've done it for the last 6 decades. Why are they turning it green on like, it's not till the 17th. It's only almost a full week ahead of
visceral that was. Driving that car.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Arm's dead.
Sorry?
Arm's dead.
That was, yeah. Pretty, yeah.
It looks like a handful to drive.
It's a Formula 1 car, basically, with a body. And not as good at braking.
They couldn't afford the carbon fiber brakes at that point. They blew their whole budget on trying to make an F1 car.
I think they're only making like 20 of them as well. If that.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Do love how pretty AC is these days.
In green.
Yep.
It's like, we're gonna do a complete 180. Let's go gold.
It'd be nice if it did, wouldn't it?
Which? Did they win last season?
Who, sorry?
I think Joda won.
Joda. LMP2, didn't they? Yeah.
That's probably why they've gone gold.
Maybe, yes, yeah.
It's a flex on everyone. We won a championship. Mind you, they're a really good team.
Because they're a proper good organisation, aren't they? That's the thing. Yeah.
Like, it's actually surprising how well they are. Like, they've entered in 10 Le Mans and have won 10 Le Mans podiums in 9 years. So they basically, almost every race they've entered in to the Le Mans, they've won. Yeah, they won the LMP2 championship.
And they've always been used as like the factory option for new things as well, I think. I'm pretty sure Audi used them as a once back in the day as well.
Yeah, and then they've gone with another gold paint on the Porsche.
Smart.
They've gone ribs though, which is unusual. Did they drop their other sports actually?
Drop what, sorry?
Oh, they dropped their Coca-Cola and KFC one. That was quite funny as well, having the KFC and... They had a KFC and Coca-Cola on the same car. It's like, is that not, like, competing sponsorship in a sense?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Yeah, Coca-Cola with a KFC these days.
I mean, yeah, but I would imagine the two companies wouldn't want to be on the same car, but they got away with it. I forgot Joda was in GT3 for a while. With a McLaren. I will give them for... What? How long have they been around for at this point now? Let's go to their website. Joda? Oh, it's already 12 o'clock. Wow.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, they don't even have a website.
Really? Joe,
Yeah.
that's surprising. That is surprising.
Well, it says website coming in 0 days, 0 hours, 0 seconds. So they should be getting a new website here in any second now, in theory.
Now, yeah.
Don't know what they've done to the website, but okay. I would have liked to look at your website, but I guess I won't. How do I have 50 tabs open on my phone? Why?
It's easy to do.
Well, it's just 50 tabs in Google on my phone.
296. I'm sure I've got 296.
That's an interesting request. Request.
What's that?
Lufthansa cabin crew told passengers to delete photos of the aircraft after severe turbulence.
That is bizarre. What state was it in?
I mean, it wouldn't be.
Ditched.
I mean, there's food and shit down the aisle, but I mean that's gonna happen with severe turbulence.
Spilled all over.
Game on.
I suppose a lot of passengers also don't fly that often, so when something like that happens,
You put them off and flying again.
pictures. Yeah, and I will never drink anything that's hot water on an aircraft.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know how accurate it is actually. You'll know better than that, obviously. I've seen that pop up a few times in the past. I'm like, what's this about hot water with airplanes? So drink your cold water, it's fine, but hot water, no chance.
Because the atmospheric pressure doesn't actually boil the water. Because you're going to be higher up, so the water cooks at a much lower temperature, which means it's not actually cooking.
So it's basically the bacteria is in a thriving environment in that kind of water.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's being stored in a tank that's... So,
Go.
where the water goes in is also right next to where the toilets are. They're the two servicing points on the aircraft are actually very close to each other. And when I was in the Swissport, when I was working for them, it would be the same guy doing the water and toilets. And so a lot of the time, depending on who it is, some were better than others. And some would do the water first, and then come back and do the toilets. And then go wash their hands and stuff, and then set up to do the water for the next flight. But they were being
Game disconnected. Bye.
clean about it. Others would do the toilets first, and then come back with the water truck.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's surely not ideal.
Doesn't sound it to the layman.
No. So yeah, there's that whole, and you're like, I'll just sit with the bottle of water, please.
Yeah, just bottle or can.
Yeah, I'll do anything that's not the water from the aircraft.
You said that, not the water.
If I'm doing water, it's gonna be my own bottle of water, or else I'm gonna watch you pour from a brand new bottle of water.
Oh dear.
But yeah, people are like, oh, why not? It's like, there's so many reasons. Like, even the de-icing fluid that goes onto the aircraft drips down to where the service point is for the water. And you can open up the port and it will have de-icing fluid dripping out of it because it's worked its way in there throughout flight.
That's so grim.
And that de-icing fluid is probably the most lethal thing to stand on. Because it doesn't dry.
Okay. That sounds ominous.
Well, it doesn't dry out because it's not, or like for the temperature it's designed for, it's a good thing it doesn't dry out.
Yeah.
Problem is that when it's sunny out and it's warm, it doesn't dry either.
Jesus.
So it's an interesting substance because it's like a soap oil base, basically.
Okay.
So when you put it on something like paint for markings, you stand on it, you will just, it's like an ice rink in a sense. You just stand on it and you'll slide.
What's that?
Yeah, it's not a safe thing to be around at all.
Yeah. Right.
And then if you touch anything that's got that filament of whatever it is on your hands just feel really strange. And it actually dries out your hand too. So usually you gotta wash your hand pretty quickly after with soap to try and...
Jesus.
Yeah.
Hazard of a job.
Yeah.
Never till chats. Right, I am going to have to go because I'm getting quite tired.
Yeah, I'm figuring out.
So it's midnight. So
over in the States. Because I'm off tomorrow, so I'm like, I want to game with people.
I'm off for a week, and I'm like, I've started a fitness routine, going to the gym, and been early this morning. Now I'm like, oh god, it's breaking into my habit now. I can't make it till midnight. That's 6 o'clock this afternoon. It's even like falling asleep on the sofa. I'm nope. No, not ready for that yet. So I will catch you another time. No, I mean tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Thursday night. I'm definitely on.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing the Sebring practice.
I'll put a thing in, I suppose, tomorrow evening.
Bring who you want. Yeah. It'll be the same name as one last week, so same username and password and stuff. So nice.
Yeah. Slowly getting our team up to speed. There's a couple of us that are more up to speed than others.
It'll be the AI again tomorrow, so they'll be out and about. So.
Don't worry, we've been putting our AI at amateur, so we get to deal with the real rookie of AI.
That's what we got. We got a spread from amateur all the way to alien in there, so it's an interesting spread. So, a good laugh. But I will catch you soon, no doubt. Right. And look after yourself.
You too.
Catch you later, everyone.
Good one.
You too. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Ta-ra. That's it for the stream, guys. There. Goodbye. Good night. Interesting mix. GT4 didn't quite work the way I wanted, mainly because of other people's stupidity. One of mine was my own stupidity, so potato. But we'll give it a go again. At the end of the day, it's only one night of racing. So we'll probably give it a bash later in the week, maybe. You're ahead of us on tiny episode. Thank you all for watching. Good few subscribers out tonight. Somehow, because the stream did a right old weirdo moment earlier on in the stream and such, later in the stream, whatever it was. Beginning of the stream. How tired I am. Can't get the words out. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for taking part. Much appreciated. And we'll see you all soon on Just an Average Sim Race. So hopefully, Thursday night we will be live with our Sebring practice session for all the guys. So we'll see you all then. Take care. See you soon. Toodaloo.